my bag now.
Hey guys, Serene the Great here again with another BNC related video. Today's video is going to be about your 6 week of training. So this is towards like the end of your BMT experience. So at this point you got 2 weeks left, because when you're in the week you don't really count it. So you got 7th week left and 8th week left. During your 6th week, this is all the things that is going to happen. And actually in the last video I got a question about something that happens during 6th week. Breathe in with your mask, take it off, say your reporting statement, then get out. Say it! Say it! So that was a reenactment of what the gas chamber is like. It's a little different than that. The mask, or don't look like that. That mask is pretty outdated. The actual mask, I have like 2 on the side, like 2 like filters on each side, and they're all black, and they have like a big screen. Alright, so during CBURN, what's going to happen is you're going to be briefed first on how to put on MOP gear and how to put on your mask and your gloves and the filters onto your mask and all that. And then afterwards, this is a whole long day event, and then after you're briefed on how to do everything, you're going to go into the actual gas chamber. It's a simulated gas chamber. You're actually going to be exposed to tear gas, but you're only going to be exposed for a few seconds. So as soon as you take off your mask and you say your reporting statement, they're going to have everybody go out of the door, and you're going to be gasping and crying and maybe snotting up at your nose, and you're going to walk a few laps, and then after about 45 seconds, maybe a minute, you're gonna like forget all about it. Well, you're not gonna actually forget, because you know it's not like Men in Black kind of thing, but you're not gonna feel it anymore. You're gonna feel like normal. So overall, CBURN, the gas chamber, is not that bad. It's just to get you prepared for if anything bad were to happen. You're only exposed to it for a few seconds. Okay, so besides the gas chamber, you're gonna do your EOC and your final PT test. You're going to get classes that are going to prepare you to go to Beast Week, which I'm also going to explain in the next video, so y'all stay tuned for that. Open ranks and uniform inspection. So I'm also going to get you guys out a video on how your uniform needs to look, how your uniform needs to be presented, to make sure you don't get any kind of demerits. Also, you're going to pick up your photos that you took 4th week, your individual photos and your flight photos, and you're also going to get a phone call before you go to Beast. During 6th week, you're also going to do something called Fest, that's where you learn basic first aid, and you're going to become first aid certified. And then on top of that, you're going to learn how to like hold your weapon the correct way, and how to walk with it like information if you were like to say in a deployed environment. So this is your final PT test. So I can't stress enough that you want to make sure that you're doing your 1x3s in the previous weeks, so you're ready to max out your push-ups and your sit-ups, and also make sure you're giving it all on your run days during PT, so you can also get your best run time, so you can get a great score on your final PT test. Because if you get a bad score on your PT test, then you can be recycled. And also you want to make sure you're studying, because if you get a bad score on your EOC, then you can also be recycled. This isn't something that you need to stress yourself about, but this is something that you need to make sure that you prepare yourself for. It's not hard. Neither of these are hard tasks, especially over 8 weeks. That's all your time is devoted to getting ready for these two tests. So it's not hard. It's just something that you need to make sure that you tell yourself is important. So you devote time, you make sure you study correctly, and get your 1x3s in. During 6th week, you can also buy an Air Force ring. So on the ring, you can customize it. You can put your name on it. You can put like a different colored stone on it. You can put your birthstone on it. You can get something inscribed on the inside of the ring. It's a custom ring. The prices are a little bit up there, but it's memorabilia. You can pass it on. If anything ever happens to it, there's you can return it for free and get a new one. So I mean, it's a pretty good thing, just so you have, you know, a piece of Air Force history to hold on to. That's your first piece, besides your Airman's Corps that you're gonna get at graduation. All right, guys. So that is everything that happens at your 6 week of training during BMC. This is one of the most important weeks because of those 2 tests. But like I said, don't sweat it. Just make sure you prepare yourself from the day you get there. Because the day you get there, you're going to get your study material. And the day you get there, well, the second day you get there, you're going to start doing push-ups and sit-ups. So, as soon as you get there, start preparing yourself. Set yourself up for success. Alright, guys. So, until next time.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes